You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. You Are a Badass is a motivational self-help book that teaches you how to stop doubting your greatness and start creating the life you really want. The book mixes humor, tough love, and practical techniques to help you upgrade your mindset and energy. A. Your thoughts create your reality. The idea means what you consistently think becomes what you notice, what you believe, what you act on, and eventually what you experience. Your mind is like a filter. It selects what you see, how you react, and what you believe is possible. 1. Thoughts, beliefs. If you repeat a thought long enough, I'm not good enough, I'm capable, I always win, it becomes a belief. 2. Beliefs, actions. Your behavior automatically matches your beliefs. If you believe you'll fail, you won't try. If you believe you can succeed, you take steps that lead to success. 3. Actions, results. Your results in life come directly from the actions you take or don't take. 4. Focus, expansion. Whatever you focus on grows. Think about problems, you see more problems. Think about opportunities, you spot more opportunities. Your brain literally filters reality to match your thoughts through the reticular activating system. Simple example. If you think you're unlucky, you'll notice everything bad. You'll ignore good moments. You'll act cautiously. Your reality becomes, I'm unlucky. If you think you're capable and powerful, you'll take bold action. You'll see chances that others miss. You'll attract people and opportunities. Your reality becomes, I am winning. You don't magically control the universe. You control your perception, your behavior, and your energy, and those shape your reality. One-line summary. Your thoughts don't instantly change the world, but they change you, and you change the world around you. B. The universe responds to your energy. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero explains that the energy you put out is the energy you get back. This doesn't mean magic or wishing for things. It means your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and attitude create a vibration, a kind of inner frequency that shapes what you attract, notice, and act on. Think fear, attract more fear. When you live in doubt, insecurity, or low self-worth, you hesitate. Say no to opportunities. Don't trust yourself. Avoid risks. Send out, I'm not ready energy. So the results you get match that energy. Think abundance, attract abundance. When you shift into confidence, gratitude, and boldness, you take action. You say yes. You notice chances. You believe you deserve more. People respond positively to you. Suddenly, life starts opening up in ways it never did before. This is why Sincero says, your energy is your message to the universe. How it actually works, real-life explanation. Your energy influences your reality through 1. Beliefs, behavior. Confident energy makes you act boldly. Low energy makes you act small. 2. Focus, perception. Your mind, RAS, filters life to match your dominant thoughts. 3. Vibes, reactions. People respond to your presence, tone, confidence, and emotional state. 4. Action, results. High-energy actions create high-quality outcomes. So yes, your energy shapes your life experience. One-sentence summary. When you shift your inner energy, your thoughts, feelings, confidence, and expectations, the outer world shifts with it. C. You must root out limiting beliefs. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero teaches that your outer life is a reflection of your inner beliefs, especially the hidden, negative ones you don't even realize you're carrying. These are your limiting beliefs. They live in your subconscious and quietly sabotage you by whispering things like, I'm not good enough. People like me don't get rich. Success is for others. I always fail. I don't deserve more. Even if you consciously want success, your subconscious beliefs can secretly block it. Why limiting beliefs are dangerous. Limiting beliefs shape how far you think you can go. Control your confidence. Affect your risk-taking. Determine what opportunities you believe you deserve. Keep you repeating old patterns. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to the level of your beliefs. Where limiting beliefs come from. Jen Sincero says they come from childhood programming, society's rules, family fears, past failures, Cultural expectations, trauma, or embarrassment. People who projected their insecurities onto you. Most beliefs were installed in you before you were old enough to question them. Now, they run your life like outdated software. How to root out limiting beliefs, Jen Sincero style. 1. Notice the stories you tell yourself. Pay attention to anything that starts with, I can't, I'm not, I always, I never. These are red flags. 2. Question every belief. Ask, who told me this? Is it actually true? Does this belief help me or hurt me? 3. Replace the belief. Swap it for an empowering version. I'm not good with money. I'm learning to attract and manage wealth. I'm unlucky. Opportunities are always coming to me. 4. Act as if the new belief is already true. This is key. Your subconscious rewires through behavior, not just thoughts. 5. Surround yourself with evidence. Hang around people who support your new mindset, not your old limitations. In one sentence, to change your life, you must identify the beliefs that hold you back, question them, rewrite them, and then act in alignment with a new version of yourself. D. Love yourself fiercely. Jen Sincero says the foundation of a badass life is radical, unapologetic self-love. Not the soft, fluffy kind, but the powerful, life-changing kind that shifts your entire reality. Most people think they have a success problem or a motivation problem, but Sincero argues they actually have a self-worth problem. Because when you don't love yourself deeply, you settle for less, tolerate disrespect, play small, shrink your dreams, sabotage opportunities, doubt your value, fear taking bold action. Self-love isn't about ego. It's about finally treating yourself like someone who deserves joy, abundance, and greatness. What fierce self-love really means. According to Jen Sincero, loving yourself fiercely means believing you deserve success, happiness, and wealth. You stop apologizing for wanting more from life, talking to yourself like someone worth supporting. You don't let negative self-talk run the show, forgiving yourself for past mistakes. You stop carrying old guilt as emotional baggage, setting boundaries without guilt. You stop letting energy drainers or toxic people control your life, investing in yourself, time, money, effort. You put energy into your growth because you're worth it. Choosing to be around people who lift your vibration. Your environment reflects your self-esteem. Taking bold action toward your dreams. Confidence grows when you prove to yourself that you can. Why fierce self-love is powerful. When you truly love yourself, you raise your standards. You stop settling. You make braver choices. You attract better energy. You become unstoppable. You become the kind of person who expects good things, and life rises to meet those expectations. The key insight. Self-love isn't a feeling. It's a decision and a practice. What you think you deserve determines what you allow into your life. One sentence summary. Loving yourself fiercely means valuing yourself so deeply that you only choose thoughts, actions, habits, and relationships that support your highest self. E. Take massive, bold action. Jen Sincero teaches that the universe responds fastest and strongest when you stop tiptoeing and start moving like someone who actually believes they're meant for greatness. Most people stay stuck because they wait to feel ready. But bold action isn't about readiness. It's about courage, commitment, and momentum. Sincero's message is simple. You can't think your way into a new life. You have to act your way into it. What massive, bold action looks like. Doing the scary thing first. Courage comes after action, not before. Leaping before you have the whole plan. You trust that clarity comes through motion. Showing up every single day. Consistency signals seriousness to the universe. Refusing to wait for perfect timing. Perfect timing equals fear in disguise. Betting on yourself even when it feels risky. Self-belief becomes a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Taking the next step, not the whole staircase. Bold action is built from small steps taken loudly and confidently. Choosing progress over procrastination. You can't build a dream with excuses. Why massive action works. When you move boldly, you break fear's control. You build proof that you're capable. You shift your identity from hoping to doing. You create momentum that attracts opportunities. You tell the universe, I'm serious. Meet me halfway. The universe loves momentum. It multiplies it. The key insight. Bold action is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. Nothing changes until you do. One sentence summary. Take massive, bold action. Act with confidence before you feel ready. Move consistently and let courage grow through doing. 6. Surround yourself with greatness. Jen Sincero insists that your environment is one of the strongest forces shaping your success. If you want a badass life, you need badass energy around you. You rise or fall to the level of the people, habits, and environments you live in every day. Why this matters? Energy is contagious. If you surround yourself with complainers, doubters, and energy vampires, you become one. If you surround yourself with doers, dreamers, and believers, you rise. Your environment programs your mindset. Your thoughts, beliefs, and self-image are shaped by the voices you hear every day. Success spreads through proximity. Being around people who are leveling up forces you to level up too. Greatness normalizes greatness. What used to feel impossible starts feeling natural. How to surround yourself with greatness. Spend time with people who inspire you. Those who talk about ideas, growth, goals, not drama. Let go of toxic connections. Some people can't grow with you, and that's okay. Learn from mentors, coaches, and role models. You don't need to know them personally. Books, videos, and podcasts count too. Design your physical environment. Clean spaces. Inspiring decor. Vision boards. Your room should feel like the future you're creating. Join communities of growth. Online or offline. Anywhere people are chasing big dreams. Protect your energy ruthlessly. Not everyone deserves access to you. The core message. Your environment either fuels your greatness or feeds your limitations. Choose greatness deliberately. One sentence summary. Surround yourself with people and environments that inspire growth, elevate your energy, and support the badass version of you you're becoming. G. Trust the process and leap before you're ready. One of Jen Sincero's boldest teachings is this. You don't build confidence first. You leap first. Confidence comes later. Most people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect feeling. But perfect is procrastination in disguise. Sincero says your next level only unlocks when you show the universe you're willing to move despite uncertainty. Why trusting the process matters. Growth begins outside your comfort zone. If you only do what feels safe, your life stays small. The universe rewards courage. When you move with faith, opportunities appear that you couldn't see before. Momentum creates clarity. Answers come during the journey, not before it. Fear is a sign you're on the right track. If it scares you and excites you, it's probably a yes. Action dissolves doubt. The more you move, the more proof you create that you're capable. How to leap before you feel ready. Say yes, then figure it out. You don't need all the steps, just the first one. Let go of needing control. Uncertainty is part of the transformation. Act with faith, not fear. Faith says, what if it works? Fear says, what if it doesn't? Choose faith. Expect challenges, but trust they're shaping you. The process is refining you, not punishing you. Celebrate every tiny win. Small courage builds massive courage. The core truth. The life you want exists on the other side of a leap you're afraid to take. Trust that the universe has your back, then jump. One sentence summary. Leap before you feel ready and trust that the process, the universe, and your own inner power will guide you forward. H. Money is energy, not evil. Jen Sincero flips the whole "money is the root of all evil" belief on its head. Her message. Money is not evil. Money is energy. And the energy you bring toward it determines how much you attract. Most people struggle financially because they're trained to feel guilty wanting money, ashamed of chasing it, or afraid of having it. But guilt blocks abundance. Fear repels opportunities. Shame shuts down the flow. What Sincero wants you to understand. Money is neutral. It's neither good nor bad. It's a tool, just like a hammer. A hammer can build a home or break a window. Money can do harm or create massive good. It depends on who's using it. Money flows where it's welcomed. If you think money is evil, greedy, or corrupt, you subconsciously push it away. Your beliefs shape your bank account. If you believe rich people are selfish, you'll never allow yourself to become one, even if you want it. Money amplifies who you already are. If you're generous, money helps you be more generous. If you're a creator, money gives you tools to create more. Abundance is your natural state. Scarcity thinking is learned, and it can be unlearned. How to build a healthy relationship with money. Rewrite your money beliefs. Replace "money is bad" with "money gives me freedom and options." Bless other people's success. Jealousy blocks abundance. Gratitude attracts it. See money as a partner, not a problem. You and money are on the same team. Treat money with respect. Organize it. Track it. Appreciate it. Open yourself to receiving. Don't downplay gifts, opportunities, or payments. Receive like someone who believes they deserve abundance. The core truth. Money is simply energy, a tool for expansion, freedom, and impact. When you stop demonizing it, you finally allow it to flow into your life. One sentence summary. Money isn't evil. It's neutral energy that flows to those who welcome it, respect it, and believe they deserve it.